28 million light-years from Earth, suspended in the dark expanse between the constellations Virgo and Corvus, hangs a colossal structure that defies the traditional laws of galactic architecture. To early astronomers, it resembled a giant, glowing wide-brimmed hat floating in the void, a silent, majestic optical illusion. But modern astrophysics has revealed that this cosmic icon, known as the Sombrero Galaxy, is actually a highly unusual, ultra-dense powerhouse. It is a celestial hybrid, combining the features of two entirely different types of galaxies, and at its absolute center lies a sleeping giant, a supermassive black hole with the mass of 1 billion suns, quietly warping the very fabric of space and time around it. The Sombrero Galaxy, catalogued as Messier 104, has long been one of the most photographed and studied objects in the night sky. Yet, the more our telescopes peer into its glowing heart, the more mysterious it becomes. For decades, it was classified as a simple spiral galaxy tilted nearly edge-on to our line of sight. Today, we know it is far more complex. It is a cosmic anomaly, a massive, spherical elliptical galaxy that somehow swallowed or birthed a giant, dust-rimmed disk. Understanding the Sombrero Galaxy is not just about admiring its striking symmetry, it is about decoding a violent galactic past, mapping the invisible scaffolding of dark matter, and confronting one of the most monstrous black holes ever discovered in our local universe. To look at the Sombrero Galaxy is to look at a masterpiece of perspective. We see Messier 104 at an angle of just 6 degrees from its equatorial plane. This near-perfect edge-on alignment creates the illusion of a sharp, dark brim cutting through a brilliant, bulbous crown. This brim is actually a massive ring of interstellar dust and gas, spanning an incredible 50,000 light-years across. Unlike the diffuse gas clouds in our own Milky Way, the Sombrero's dust lane is incredibly dense and opaque, packed with the cold molecular hydrogen gas necessary to forge new generations of stars. When viewed in visible light, this ring completely absorbs the glow of the stars behind it, carving a pitch-black canyon through the galaxy's brilliant core. This core, or the bulge of the hat, is not a small, concentrated center like the one in our Milky Way. Instead, it is a vast, spherical swarm of hundreds of billions of ancient, metal-poor stars, glowing with the soft, warm light of old age. For a long time, astronomers struggled to explain how such a massive, chaotic sphere of old stars could coexist so perfectly with a highly organized, cold disk of dust. The true terror of the Sombrero Galaxy lies buried deep within its blindingly bright core. During the 1990s, the Hubble Space Telescope and ground-based observatories in Hawaii turned their sights on the very center of Messier 104. They measured the speeds of the stars orbiting the galactic nucleus and discovered something shocking. Stars near the center were moving at speeds exceeding 100 miles per second. According to the laws of gravity, the only way stars could move this fast without being flung out into deep space was if an invisible object of immense gravity was anchoring them in place. Calculations revealed that this invisible anchor was a supermassive black hole weighing approximately 1 billion times the mass of our Sun. To put that in perspective, the supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way, Sagittarius A*, is a mere 4 million solar masses. The Sombrero's central monster is 250 times more massive. It is one of the largest black holes ever detected in any galaxy relatively close to our own, a gravity well so deep that it could swallow our entire solar system without a trace. Given its staggering, billion-sun mass, one would expect the Sombrero's black hole to be a raging beast, tearing stars apart and blasting jets of high-energy radiation across millions of light-years. In astrophysics, galaxies with active, feeding black holes are known as active galactic nuclei, or quasars. Yet, the Sombrero's central black hole is surprisingly quiet. It is what scientists call a starving black hole. Although there is a massive ring of gas and dust just 25,000 light-years away, very little of this material actually makes it down into the gravitational maw of the black hole. The gas in the central regions is too hot and diffuse to fall efficiently into the gravity well. Instead of a blazing accretion disk of superheated plasma, the Sombrero's core emits only a faint hiss of radio waves and X-rays. It is a sleeping giant, surrounded by a desert of its own making, waiting for a passing star or a sudden cloud of gas to drift too close and trigger a brief, violent awakening. As space telescopes advanced, particularly NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope, which sees the universe in infrared light. The Sombrero Galaxy revealed its greatest secret. Infrared light can pass right through thick dust lanes, allowing astronomers to see what lies behind the dark brim. When Spitzer looked at Messier 104, it did not see a simple spiral galaxy. Instead, it detected a massive, fully formed elliptical galaxy, inside of which was nested a flat, spinning disk galaxy. This is a highly unusual hybrid structure. Typically, galaxies are either flat spirals like our Milky Way, or giant, featureless footballs called elliptical galaxies. The Sombrero is both. This discovery forced astronomers to rethink how the galaxy formed. One leading theory suggests that billions of years ago, a giant elliptical galaxy collided with a smaller, gas-rich spiral galaxy. Instead of shredding each other into a chaotic mess, the gas from the spiral galaxy settled into a neat, spinning ring inside the massive elliptical host, creating the stunning, dual-nature cosmic hat we see today. The Sombrero Galaxy is not alone in its corner of the universe. It is guarded by an immense army of globular clusters. Globular clusters are tightly packed, spherical swarms of up to 1 million stars, held together by their own gravity. They are among the oldest structures in the cosmos, containing stars that formed shortly after the Big Bang. While our Milky Way has about 150 of these ancient clusters, the Sombrero Galaxy is estimated to host nearly 2,000, and some estimates push that number closer to 10,000. These clusters swarm around the galaxy's massive halo like bees around a hive. The sheer abundance of these stellar swarms is a testament to the Sombrero's incredible mass. It suggests that the galaxy has a violent history of cannibalism, having swallowed dozens of smaller dwarf galaxies over billions of years, stripping them of their globular clusters and adding them to its own massive, glowing crown. The Sombrero Galaxy stands as a hauntingly beautiful monument to the complexity of our universe. From its deceptively peaceful appearance as a floating cosmic hat, to the violent history of galactic collisions written in its dual structure, and finally to the billion-sun monster sleeping silently at its heart, Messier 104 challenges our understanding of how galaxies grow and evolve. It is a reminder that in the deep cosmos, beauty and terror often coexist in perfect, symmetrical balance. As our telescopes grow more powerful, we will continue to peer into this glowing crown, searching for clues about the dark matter that holds it together and the ancient universe that birthed it. Subscribe for more cosmic deep dives.